President Joe Biden's border with Mexico is the deadliest land crossing in the world, according to a United Nations group, the International Organization for Migration (IOM). According to a July 1 report, more than 1,238 lives have been lost during migration in the Americas in 2021. Among them, at least 51 are children. At least 728 of these deaths took place on the United States-Mexico border crossing, making this the deadliest land crossing in the world. The IOM statement added, the number of deaths on the US-Mexico border last year is significantly higher than in any year prior, even before COVID-19. Edwin Bielas, author of the new IOM report on migrants in the Americas in 2021, said, yet this number remains an undercount. Well, before getting into the details, welcome back to Next News Hour. If you're new to our channel, tap on the subscription button now and hit the notification bell. The record number of deaths reflects the mass migration up to the border, where Biden's border chief, Alejandro Mayorkas, is dangling work permits and jobs to more than 1 million foreigners. In 2020, one-third fewer people died throughout North, Central, and South America when former President Donald Trump rejected illegal migration, according to the report's data. Yet, during that low migration and low death year, many liberal and business-aligned pro-migration groups loudly protested Trump's life-saving opposition to illegal migration. These groups also complained that Trump was temporarily separating children from their families, unlike the 51 recorded permanent separations in 2021. The IOM is a pro-migration group complete with the motto, making migration work for all. So the IOM is using the June 27 death of 53 migrants in the San Antonio truck to demand that the US government welcome yet more economic migrants with no regard for the huge cost imposed on Americans and people in migrant-sending countries. Yet, Democrats and some Republicans are also using the death of the 53 migrants to push for easier migration despite the inevitable economic and civic harm to at least 100 million blue-collar Americans. Pro-migration policies of border chief Mayorkas have caused death of hundreds of migrants as they try to reach the work permits that he's dangling at the border. Mayorkas even defended his careless border security policies. I think that we're doing a good job, Mayorkas claimed to ABC News on July 3, less than a week after the 53 migrants died in a smuggling operation under his nose. Business-funded Republicans are also using the death of migrants to call for laws that allow easier legal migration of wage-cutting, rent-boosting foreign consumers, renters, and workers into the jobs and housing needed by Americans. This economic strategy of extraction migration has no stopping point. It's brutal to ordinary Americans because it cuts their career opportunities, shrinks their salaries and wages, raises their housing costs, penalizes their children, and has shoved at least 10 million American men out of the labor force. We'd like to know your thoughts about it. Share them in the comments, and also share this news and support us through subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.